Good morning from Mission Control in Houston and the International Space Station Flight Control Room at the Johnson Space Center, where at this hour we are just 36 minutes away from the departure of the Soyuz ms-19 from the International Outpost to begin the journey home for NASA astronaut Mark Vande Hei, completing a year-long journey on the orbital outpost, along with his Russian crewmates Pyotr Dubrov and Soyuz commander Anton Shkaplerov. The crew, about 2.5 hours ago, moved into the Soyuz ms-19, closed the hatch to begin their undocking preparations that will begin with the command to open up the hooks holding the Soyuz to the Rassvet module. This was the scene just after 11 p.m. Central Time last night, when Vande Hei on the left, Shkaplerov on the right, and Dubrov facing the camera bid farewell to their Expedition 66 crewmates and made their way through the hatchway to the ms-19 spacecraft, closed the hatch, conducted leak checks, and then donned their Sokol launch and entry suits to begin the process of preparing for the physical separation of their Soyuz vehicle from the International Space Station.
Mechanical connection is no longer illuminated. Copy and stand by for the SFS mode complete flag.
Undocking confirmed.
We confirm mechanical.
At 2:21 a.m. Central Time, 3:21 a.m. Eastern Time over the South Atlantic, the Soyuz ms-19 begins the journey home to complete a year-long odyssey for Mark Vande Hei and Pyotr Dubrov.
Not being illuminated. Indicator mode is no longer illuminated. We confirm attitude readiness gas illuminated. The flag is up. Great. And you're transitioning to the manual control then. Copy. This is Andrei Shalamov. Please proceed as concurred. Page 246. Page 246, right?
At the bottom of your view is the orbital module, in this case on the right side of the Soyuz as it backs away from the Rassvet module. That is where Pyotr Dubrov will be making his way to begin digital still photography and to capture video of the Russian segment of the station.
Okay.
The crew is currently in the center section of the Soyuz called the descent module, the only section that returns to Earth. Standing by for the start of the deorbit burn.
Copy.
The engine cover is open. Standing by for the start of the deorbit burn.
We have sent J3 and A1 command is also sent, and it is illuminated, so the escalator thruster cover is open. 15 seconds until escalator firing. Copy. Please provide running commentary. Copy.
And the deorbit burn is now underway. Good pressure readings, good impulse. This burn will last 4 minutes, 39 seconds, slowing the Soyuz down by 128 meters per second. The deorbit burn now complete. And good reports from the Russian Mission Control Center, a successful deorbit burn right on the numbers. Mark Vande Hei, Pyotr Dubrov, Anton Shkaplerov heading back to Earth.
Is the time until separation. Copy.
The next milestone about 23 minutes from now with the pyrotechnic separation of the three sections of the Soyuz vehicle.
Yes, it is decreasing. Copy. We are going to page 56. Copy. We confirm. So the burn is complete. 128.0 is the burn value. Copy.
The Soyuz has entered the plasma regime, where temperatures around the vehicle building up to some 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, repelled by its heat shield. We expect the spacecraft to exit that plasma regime about 3.5 minutes from now. Out of the plasma regime, Anton Shkaplerov reporting that the crew is feeling great. We are about a minute away from the expected command to open the parachutes.
And we're standing by for the jettisoning of the main parachute. Please provide a running commentary if you can.
And there's our Soyuz ms-19 under the orange and white parachute, less than 8 minutes before touchdown.
2,000 altitude based on barometric data. We copy.
Before long, we should see some of the Russian Mi-8 helicopters with search and recovery personnel flying in the neighborhood of the Soyuz on its descent pattern. Once the Soyuz touches down, those helicopters will land rather quickly in sequential fashion to begin the process of attending to safing of the vehicle and then the extraction of the crew. Touchdown. Touchdown confirmed at 6:28 a.m. Central Time, 7:28 a.m. Eastern Time, 5:28 p.m. at the landing site. Mark Vandehei and Pyotr Dubrov back home 1 year after leaving the planet.